Hey, it's Mark Weiss. What's the purpose of a partnership agreement? What's it for? Many people, when say they're putting together a medical group or an entity for a surgery center. Now, when I say partnership, I don't necessarily mean it's got to be a partnership agreement. It could be a shareholders agreement. It could be an operating agreement in connection with an LLC. So what I'm talking about is a document that's being put together to govern the creation of a new entity, a new business entity. Well, obviously, the document is there just for that point, which is to create the rules by which the entity comes together. And maybe, well, certainly, also the rules by which the entity operates. In other words, how the profits or compensation is going to be distributed. But in reality, the agreement is for much more than that. It's also to govern what happens if and when the business begins coming apart. To govern what happens if there are, say, disruptive partners. To govern what happens upon death. To govern what happens upon the loss of a facility. To govern what happens in the event that other partners come on board. To govern what happens if you spin off part of the business, and so on. Many people just want to get it over. They want to deal with what's happening on the way in. They don't give enough thought to what's happening on the way out. Without those provisions, then you are left to the dangers of applicable state law, both statutory law and court opinion, which I guarantee you is probably not exactly what you had in mind. Spend more time on the way in, you spend less time and less money on the way out.